First video 2018, and today we're going to talk about cinematic slow motion, adding a speed ramp to it. And today also is my first video that I'll be using my size 25mm. So this is like a test video also for this new lens, and I've shot some video with this lens in 120p, and then we're gonna edit that in Adobe Premiere, and then we'll see like how we can create that cinematic slow motion, and then we'll play with the speed ramp to make it look better. And if you guys ready, let's get this thing going. All right. Okay, we're here in Adobe Premiere. I have this clip, my son, that I shot yesterday using the Sony a7R II and a size 25mm lens. This was shot at 120p in 720 HD. Yeah, if you want to create a smooth slow motion, you have to shoot it at a faster frame rate. With this one, the fastest I can get with the Sony a7R II is at 120p 720 HD, and then I modify this here in Adobe Premiere to modify that. For example, here, this is my footage of the 120p. If you will see the property of this, yeah, it's right here. The frame rate is 119.88, which is 120 closest, and yeah, it was shot with 720. Yeah, to modify that, all you have to do is right click and then go to modify, interpret footage. Once you click that, you will have this option on the frame rate, and this is the original frame rate of this, which is 119.88 something, rounded off to 120. And I changed this, assume this frame rate to 23.976 to be exact, same as the 24p. Yeah, and then press OK. Once you do that, and then you play your footages or your footage like this one. Yeah, now it's playing in slow motion, which is 5 times slower than the normal speed of it. And if you notice, yeah, the slow-mo is really smooth. Yeah, there are some cameras can give you the slow-mo video file already. Yeah, but usually cameras you can shoot in a faster frame rate, but you had to modify it in your video editor. So now we can play with this clip. We can add some speed ramp to it, and to do that, first you have to expand this video clip so we can see it clearly by double clicking this. There you go. And then on this small square box right here, if you right click that, you will see this option, time remapping speed. If you click that, it will bring you to this time remapping line where you can modify it. Let's start modifying this. Let's say we want to play this in slow motion. Let's play this in slow motion, and then on that timeline, we want this to play at normal speed, him putting on his hood. So all you have to do is press P and then click on that timeline, and then press V or the selection tool. Pull this up all the way to 500, which is the normal speed of this, since we converted this 120 frame rate to 24 frame. So if we get that 500, there you go, and then we play this in the beginning again, and it will start to move in a normal speed. Okay, and then what's good about this technique in creating frame rate, you can smoothen the transition from the slow motion to the normal speed by dragging this tab right here. But if you drag that, you will see it will create that ramp right here, and this bar right here, you can pull that, so it will have a much smoother yeah, change of speed. So when you play this, There you go. Now you will have a much smoother speed on your footage. And then yeah, let's play some more on this. Let's add some more ramping on this. So from here, it will speed up to normal speed, and then maybe from this timeline, we're gonna slow it down again. So we're gonna bring this back to 100%. There you go. And then yeah, we'll make this speed change become more smoother. So let's play this again from slow motion, and then it will go to a normal speed, then go back to slow motion again. And that's how you create a better slow motion that looks more cinematic. We first shoot it at a faster frame rate, and then import it to a editing software, and then modify it to change it to 24 frames to create that slow motion, and then to apply that speed ramp. It's so easy. Yeah, again, all you have to do is yeah, right click this square. I think this is like effects icon. Right click that, go to time remapping, and then click speed, and then you just drag that line to make your video slower or faster, and then use the pen tool to create that transition of speed on your footage. And that's our cinematic slow motion with speed ramp added to it. And if you guys enjoyed this video and you like this, don't forget to press that like button down there. And then if you want me to create more videos like this, you can subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. All right.